There we go. We've got all of our beautiful wontons right there. Any oven-safe tray will work in a pellet grill, so there's no worries about that. If it works in your oven, you can throw it on the grill. You may have some staining due to smoke, which Jen is not a big fan of, but regardless, you can do it. And as long as you wash it, you should be just fine. Uh-oh. You're going to get a lot of screen time today, Pooch. You're going to get a lot of screen time.
That's right. There's nothing wrong with that.
She's a happy girl.
She
All right,
is.
so 350, 7 to 8 minutes. Let's go ahead, let those go. We'll set it, go back inside, set a timer, and get that ready to rock and roll. And then we can finish up on our soup. Time everything to be served up together. Does that sound like a plan to you two?
Looks like a little bit of buffering going on out here.
Oh,
Just
that's because of the delay with the mic. That's actually not the stream. That's why it looks like a Japanese movie.
Oh, okay. Just
I anticipated that.
You did. Okay,
I got an answer for that one, but
right,
that's why
sweet.
it looks like a Godzilla movie.
Okay.
Because we've been off for 2 months, new streaming software, haven't set up the mic delay.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Don't worry, your internet's just fine. You have just transferred into Montana Max, the Godzilla movie.
Yeah. It's not you, it's us.
It's not you, it's me. All right. Here we go. We've got our soup about ready to rock and roll here. Very easy. And we can actually take this up a level here. And I think I'll do that if I have. I may or may not. Do you know if we have any chopsticks? For the condo cook, wontons are perfect for the air fryer. Excellent tip, Justin. Indeed. Perfect. Pop those little babies in. Also great game day treat, right? You can throw those right in the air fryer. 100% accurate on that and absolutely delicious as well. And healthier than doing
Deep frying. Yeah.
the big drop.
Yep. Yep. So you need some chopsticks and I'm not
Or,
sure.
you know what else will work?
What?
If I have them down here is kebab sticks.
Okay. Let me take a look while you're
Entertaining. So many things in the drawer.
Yeah, but it's not here.
I just need a stick. Like a thin stick.
I know. I feel like we just used them and I can't remember what we used them for.
Don't worry, I called in. This one.
More place.
All right, let's kick it over to the stove cam. There we go. We are simmering away. Let's see what happens. Let's go ahead. Absolutely beautiful. Look at that. Now, what I'm hoping that we can demo if we haven't. Right there, we've got all those beautiful ingredients of an egg roll placed into a soup. And I'm gonna actually turn, the heat's on low there. Let's do an old quick Montana Max pan switcheroo, okay?
I know what I used them for.
What?
The butternut squash spears feeding the butterflies.
Fair enough.
Monarch butterflies. We had to feed them ran out of milkweed and they like butternut squash. So I speared them with I think I used them all.
That's all right. So what I was gonna do is that you can drop an egg into that pan, and if you use a chopstick or a long wood stick, you move it around slowly while you put the egg in, and that's how they do egg drop soup. So, but it's all right. We can do that for another episode.
Do you just use the back of a knife or something?
No, because it's not authentic.
Oh, shoot. Oh.
I know. All right.
Okay, all right.
We are going to go ahead, use a little vegetable oil here, flip that over. We've got the pan down there now. We've got the soup still over to the other burner, simmering away. We're going to put in, just cover that bottom of that pan there. Let's get some heat on it and get that up. We don't want to get it too hot, about 350 degrees. And let's bring this cutting board back into action. So we got that pan, we got that oil. We are going to fry up. Celtic Raven, how are you? It is good to see you. Welcome in. Bam, back to the cutting board. We have all these wonton strips. So Alexa, set timer for 6 minutes. There we go. No, I don't. Bad timing. All right, so you can, wonton wrappers are super easy to fry. and a super delicious textural component. Now, we are going to do these as strips. So we actually want to cut these into strips before we fry them. They are going to go very, very quickly, okay?
Are we setting everybody's Alexa timers? Sorry, guys.
So we're going to cut these into strips real quick, just like that. Nice and easy. Let's get a few here. Just in poor Redictator, loving every minute of it. I thought you'd given up on the stream for a while, says Celtic Raven. We just had other things that had to take priority there, you know? So we are back. We're going to be doing one stream per week for sure. If we can squeeze extra in, we'll be happy to do that. And some other ideas on the docket as well. So we have missed you. Hopefully you have missed us. And you're not coming in. You're like, I thought you'd given up. Stay giving up.
I tried putting in the wildlife, just so those of you that don't know about our other channel, but I think it linked to the old one.
It did, because we have.
Okay, so just ignore that last link I just put in there.
If you are on Twitch, we do have a wildlife channel as well, Ozark Mountain Wildlife. We did a rebranding on that too. Yes. Lots of things changing around. All right, let's check. All right, let's throw a strip in back here. Now we just cut those into strips. Let's flip that over. I don't know if it's hot enough, so let's get out our trusty thermometer. Ooh, this soup's gonna be good. Very scant amount of oil. There's some Facebook love. So it heats up very quickly, all right? You don't want to use olive oil for this. We're using vegetable oil because it has a higher smoke point, okay? Olive oil, it's going to start burning when it gets up to that above 250 or so degrees. It's going to start smoking. You're going to have a burnt taste on your stuff, okay? So we want to use high heat oil, vegetable oil, grapeseed oil, coconut oil, but vegetable oil is going to be the easiest.
Thanks, Ormer. Ormer put in our Ozark Mountain Wildlife link. Thank you so much for doing that.
Thank you, Ormer.
You're the best.
There we go. We're getting there. We're frying up. Doing a quick test here. Anytime we do fry something, whether it's deep fry or pan fry, always like to do a little couple testers here to make sure that our temperature is right. Let's get out a little plate here. And now that we know our temperature is going to be okay, we can actually go full bore here. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you like it. Mix saying they like the rebrand.
Thank you so much.
We put a lot of thought into these things, believe it or not. I know it looks like I just woke up and threw it together, but...
No, a lot of people like hanging out and listening to the...
Megatron 1993.
Chatting.
How we doing, Megatron? Good to see you. How have you been? One of my friends just did a big Ozark hike for like 4 days, and I was like, okay. But like, if you think you're going to die, I have people that can save you. It's true. All right, let's go ahead. Get these strips in the pan. Let's start frying up these strips. And add a beautiful textural component for our soup here. And we're going to make it pretty as well. That Ozark Trail is a long trail. Remember, you want to get that temperature up because even things at room temperature start dropping the temperature of your oil. It is very possible and highly probable if you add too many things to your pan that the frying effect is going to be downgraded. Megatron says, been good, still doing experimental cooking in the ramen section. Megatron, if you haven't seen it, you got to try a ramen burger we did last year. Where we made a burger, and instead of bun patties, we used ramen noodles to make the buns for the burger. Remember that, sweetheart?
Oh yeah,
that was
actually super fun.
That was fun.
Oh, Armor, I'm so sorry we confused you with the name rebrand change on the wildlife.
There's a few people that got a little confused from it.
Yeah, I know. It's one of those things.
We just sprung it up.
We did. We didn't give a heads up like we should have, probably.
All right, let's go ahead. Well, after this first round, I'll flip this up to the big screen so you can see these bad boys in full effect here. They are already looking fantastic. Very quick, very delicate. Very easy to overdo it.
Did you make extras for snacks?
I'm going to do a whole bunch of them here.
Oh, goody.
Whole bunches of them. So let's throw that stove cam up. There we go. Bam. And let's get...
Crispy. Yummy.
Yes, indeed. I'm holding too many things. We're moments away, kids, from plating up here. We're just getting our finishing touches down. You can see this boil, bubble, toil, and trouble away. There we go. And you can see right here, look at that beautiful color on those. Alexa, stop. Please.
P-Dog.
P-Dog!
It says, yo, Max, glad to see you back on Twitch. Just want to give you a shout out. Congrats on the 1 seed, kind of. We'll see you at the neutral site in the AFC Championship game.
Yes,
we
sir.
just dumpstered New England and we play 2LS Miami next week. Oh, yeah.
We will see what happens. Well, look at that. It's
Who's the
Kitchen
quarterback
Confidence
for
in the
Miami?
house as well. Speaking of returning to streaming.
Kitchen Confidence. Oh, my gosh. Hello. How are you?
So, in the house, ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the Twitcherverse, you gotta check out our friend Kitchen Confidence. 1 click, 2 seconds is all it takes to support this wonderful streamer who's back.
Yay!
Casey! What's
Good
up?
to see you. We've been thinking about you, actually. We've been wondering how you've been. We had been absent for a bit as well. So.
Yes, we have.
Busy, but doing good. That's good. Good, good.
That's the way to be. Looks like you have tailed back from doing 17 jobs down to a more reasonable amount here.
Yeah, everybody's working hard. Gotta work hard these days, especially with streaming. It takes a lot. Oh, the 2 jobs killed me.
Yeah.
I bet. That's too much.
All right, I've got enough wonton strips here. I'll fry up some more. Let's get ready. Our timer has gone off. Let's turn that heat off there. Let's go back outside. Let's go back outside and check our wontons. Let's head out to the outdoor smoking arena. There we go. Rock and roll. Let's head out here. And I will remember to adjust our mics. Don't worry, you're not lagging. It's just a mic delay. And we'll make this look much like a Godzilla movie.
And there's Luna.
All right, we're at
And Noelle.
350 degrees. They are looking fabulous, but not quite. We need another 3-4 minutes, right? 7 to 8. That's, you want to check them right around that time. Let's give these bad boys just a few more minutes, and we can go finish up. Let's go plate up our soup. We'll grab our wontons. We'll
great.
press. And then guess what? It's everyone's favorite part of the show that happens to have the same name as Jen, because she's going to come up and be our official taster.
Yes, best part of the show.
Best part of the show, no doubt. Redictator says, "Oh,
Did you see him? Did you see him on camera?
where is Mothra when we need her?" No doubt, no doubt. All right, we can flip this back here in the corner. There we go. We've got our crispy. You can hear that? Crispy wonton strips. You want to put a little cinnamon sugar on those? We have them in a little breakfast brunchy thing. So let's go ahead. Let's get ready here.
You could do those savory or sweet.
You can, absolutely. A little dessert item. Want a barbecue version, sweet. What kind of drink would you serve right now with? With this, what kind of? I would just serve tea. I would just serve a nice cup of tea with this, personally. If it was alcoholic, I'd do a nice little cup of sake. Just have a nice little sip of that plum rice wine. All right, let's do this. Let's get the big bowl out here. Let's get our ladle. And without further ado. But yeah, you could do, like with these wontons, we've done a similar thing too. Megatron, that just sparked that in my brain. You could use pulled pork in there and do a barbecue sauce drizzle and actually do a barbecue baked smoked wonton like that very easily.
Yeah, those are delicious.